Hey guys, Mary Davis with KDPPDQ.com, your quick start guide for getting published on Kindle. Today we're going to talk about making a clickable abbreviated table of contents. The reason you want to make an abbreviated table of contents, particularly for a shorter work, is because it takes up valuable real estate. If you make a full-fledged table of contents that takes up a whole page or more, you are taking up real estate in the free preview that you give your audience, and sometimes that can make a decision to impact whether they make a sale or not, because if they don't get enough of the meaty material to see what your book's about, they may just click away and decide not to buy. I learned this method from my friend Kate Harper, whose How to Publish and Sell Your Article on the Kindle she discusses in further detail. And she talked about conservation of precious real estate in your free 10-page preview. So I'd like to go over that. And here you can see that I've done a little basic table of contents, but there's no link, no clickable. I'm going to show you how to do that. There's actually a three-part to this. The first part is you need to go down and create bookmarks in each of your sections. And what that allows you to do is then you can go ahead and link to that into your document later. So let's go ahead and start with that. We're going to go highlight the text that we want to create a bookmark for, and we have to name it. So I'm going to just name it Intro and add it. Now this one is interesting. We're going to go back to bookmark. On this one, I'm going to type Chapter 1, but look what happens. When I leave a space, it blanks out. So it doesn't like spaces. You have to either use no space, or you can use a underscore. And I personally like underscores, so we're going to add that. And now we're going to do this for each one. And once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. You can just go back and tab over. If you've never done this before, it's just a new skill like anything else, and it'll come with time. And after a while, it'll be like riding a bike. And we'll go to conclusion. Add. So now you can see in my list of bookmarks are all there, okay? So we're going to cancel, get rid of it. Now we're going to go up to where we want to hyperlink. This is the part 2 of it. Now, part 2 would actually be typing this out. I pre-typed it out. You can go ahead and make this however you want. I've made this big. You can see in Kate's, she made hers a lot smaller. She has a lot more chapters. She used dots. I use diamonds. If you're interested in these different shapes, depending, like if you had a book on poker, you could use spades. There's Alt commands. The diamond is Alt 4. So if you just Google Alt commands, and then you can see the different shapes you can make. So now we're going to go up and start hyperlinking these. So first, for our introduction, we're going to highlight that and hyperlink it. This is what you're normally going to see existing to a web page. That's where most people are used to linking to, but we're going to link to a place in this document. So you're going to see here, now I'm going to come into introduction, and I'm going to link there. And hyperlink, I will go to Chapter 1, and you can see it's very formulaic. You just follow through. Chapter 2. Now I had a subheading that I didn't include in here, but so you can just make it however you want. Chapter 3, we're going to add that, and then our conclusion. Okay, now you can see when I hover over it, and then I would control and click, it'll take me to the place in the document. So let me go to the conclusion, control and click, and then it takes me to the end of the document. So again, this has been Mary Davis with KDP PDQ about how to create a clickable table of contents. Again, it's something that your readers will expect, and this is the abbreviated version. Again, it's very important, especially in a shorter work, to use that. And if you want to learn more about that, I highly recommend this work by my friend Kate Harper, How to Publish and Sell Your Article on the Kindle, as well as my highlight work, KDP PDQ, your quick start guide for getting published on Kindle. Take care, and I hope to see you on our site. If you want to learn more, pay me a visit or shoot me an email.